Hello everyone, welcome back to the show. We're at Kosher in Manhattan, and we're checking out a falafel eating contest hosted by Kosher Guru for Israel's 70th birthday. Let's take a closer look. First place winner of the falafel contest. Tell us your name.
My name is Mike Ritz.
And what was your strategy in this contest?
Oh man, I just had to eat as fast as possible and stay ahead of this guy.
Yeah. So tell us, when you first started chomping on it, was there any emotions that you're going through, how to get through it? Just all right, pace yourself.
Definitely wanted to start fast and hang on to win.
Awesome. Congratulations.
Hey, thank you.
All right. And you're the second place.
Yeah.
All right, what's your name?
Finn.
Finn.
Finn, yeah.
All right, so Finn, you talked a little bit before and said you actually didn't have falafel.
Yeah.
Ever.
No.
So what was your anticipation?
I had no idea. I've never
and then what are your thoughts now of falafel?
I'm happy. I got second place. It's awesome. Yeah, and the falafel's good. I guess I knew it was chickpeas. I knew it was fried.
Right.
And I like to eat everything, so I knew I would enjoy it. I just came for the fun of it, you know?
Yeah, sure.
I've never done an eating contest.
Right, congratulations.
Thank you.
So how was the contest for you?
It was so fun. Celebrating Israel, you're wearing an Israel jacket. You can't see that on camera.
So what's your name, first of all?
I'm Henry.
Henry, so you came in third?
Yeah, I was in third. It was a good time.
And do you have any strategy as you were...
I like falafel a lot. I've been going to eating falafel the last week or so. Wasn't just really fortunate to be able to be invited and participate in fun times.
Was there any time where you're like, oh my god, can I finish?
Seeing the Kosher Guru right here and cheering us on, it really inspired us. I was concerned. I didn't know how many other of us was eating. There wasn't a clock.
Right.
There was no information. I don't know how that would have changed the dynamic.
Just focus, baby. Just focus.
It was a lot of focus. That's you see a lot of segments on TV about them saying the lines. And the person says the line like focus. Then I'm like, focus.
All right, Mazel Tov, man. Tell us your name and your strategy.
I'm Josh. Really had no strategy. Just soaked falafel and tuna and shoveled it down.
Right, and so everyone has like that champion within. And have you won anything before?
I won a 2011 pickle eating contest. Won a 2016-2017 latke eating contest.
Wow. Okay.
And won a few pizza eating contests, pickle eating contests in my office.
Oh, very cool. So as you were eating it, do you feel like, all right, I'm done, or you're like, I can do this? Like, were there like that point where you're in a coast?
In the second round, there was a point, but having run the New York Marathon, I have hit the wall before and broken through it, and I knew I could do it today.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
BB, I can't talk right now. No, I'm about to be interviewed for television. Yes, TV, yeah, BB, no problem. Kevin, we'll get coming back to Israel. It was great. BB, send regards. Mazel tov. Happy birthday, Israel. Yes, bye. Sorry about that.
All right, so Kosher Guru, you just did an incredible job in hosting the first annual falafel eating contest in honor of Israel's 70th. How do you prepare for this experience?
So let me explain to you something very, very carefully. I got a Facebook message from someone who I wasn't friendly with and was stuck in spam, or friends on Facebook with, because I really don't check it that often. Then he emailed me, then he WhatsApped me, Instagrammed me, and then he finally sent somebody from, let's just say, a secret agency in Israel, knocked on my door one day, and they said, Kevin wants you. I was like, what? In a Russian accent, Kevin wants you. I was like, oh wow, you can't say no. They handed me an envelope, I opened it up. It said, you were nominated to host the first ever falafel bowl eating contest at Kosher Midtown, Pitopia here. You have 3 days to accept this invitation. It didn't say what happens if you don't accept it. I got really scared.
There'll be a falafel ball somewhere else.
Exactly. I was training. I went to the gym. I was eating. I was watching other TV personalities on what to do. And let me tell you something. I came in super nervous.
Yeah.
Because like 2 minutes before, I get another message. Where are you? I was like, the one on the railroad is running late. I'm coming. Relax. Relax. And let me tell you something. I prepared in 3 days to get this done amazingly well.
Yeah, so one of the things that I saw as you were sort of coaching the different contestants is that you need the energy, right? And you definitely have energy.
We have energy.
You have this, you got that, you got all this stuff. Did anything surprise you? As like some people, there's one person that this is their first time eating a falafel.
So what surprised me? I was walking down, coming down. I actually walked from Penn Station straight down over here because no one's setting a limo for me. I thought, this thing I knock on my door, it's not a limo, or even something to pick me up premium. No, I have to schwitz down the blocks over here. Let me tell you, those are long streets. So I come in and walk in here, and I felt so energized. The vibe in this restaurant, what Pitopia, Edenwald, Kosher Midtown gives off, I was like, we're ready. But what surprised me the most is we had people eating falafels with duck sauce, with ketchup.
That was actually a late addition, right?
Yeah, that was a late addition. So you know what? They're okay with it. We're fine. Luckily, those guys did not win the championship because it's tahina, guys. Tahina all day long. But let me tell you something. What got me energized is smelling. Fresh. The aromas coming wafting from the kitchen, from the fryer layers, as those freshly made falafels came out, and those beautiful trays being presented to everybody, we knew we were onto something over here. What were we onto? An amazing vibe, an amazing chill, an amazing content.
And celebrating Israel's 70th. So everyone has their own perception and connection to Israel. Like, what's your connection to Israel, and why is it so important to be an activist and someone who is pro-Israel?
So growing up, from birth, growing up going to yeshiva my entire life, I grew up going to yeshiva Dov, which is no longer around. Went to Hank for junior high school, learned in yeshiva in Israel afterwards. My brother actually got married by the Kotel quite a few years ago. Used to spend, still do, hopefully spend more, Chagim, holidays in Israel, and the love that you have for Israel. When you read the Torah and Hashem tells you this is the gift that He's giving to us, He's entrusting us with the most precious gift in the entire world. And not only that, we as Jews start history, there were some unfortunate episodes when we got exiled a few times from our homeland, from our land. And we were zocheh 70 years ago to build Medinat Eretz Yisrael, to build a body that's governing Israel right now. The Tzahal, the IDF that's said to protect Jews, but not only Israel, protect Jews all around the world. So the catastrophes that happened to Jews that many years ago will never happen again. That makes all of us entrusted to take care of our inheritance. It's our inheritance. So what does this mean to us? That's our homeland. That's what we have to be so grateful to Hashem for that we have today, and make sure that it stays peaceful, yet powerful, that we can live in peace all around the world and live in peace in Israel. And I'm telling you right now, I love Israel. Happy birthday, Israel. And it's so special to be celebrating it at a falafel eating contest with your beautiful jacket over your suit.
There's certain things that you need. Like, you have your incredible glasses, but like, I can wear it 3 times. Right? Otherwise, people start looking at you. So,
They look at me anyway, why not? I wear it all the time.
It's true. But one of the things that, as someone who works with a lot of restaurants and events, Israeli cuisine is sort of blowing up around the world.
Correct.
So what are you seeing now, in terms of Israeli cuisine in the market?
So what I'm seeing now with Israeli cuisine in the market, and I call it Mediterranean cuisine, not to pinhole it, which I love Israeli cuisine, that's a pinpoint and pinhole it to one area to get more people to come and enjoy it. Of course, in the kosher world, you have Allenby that just opened up, where they have an amazing chef, Elior Balbul, who worked with The chefs from Blue Sky at Lumina in Israel, Meir Adoni, now opened up a Mediterranean, really high-end, hip, trendy restaurant in Crown Heights. But what I see more and more going on is that even within the non-kosher world, in the world around the culinary world, that there are more and more Israeli chefs coming to America, opening up Mediterranean cuisine restaurants that are not, unfortunately, kosher, but bringing that cuisine to the world like never before. And not only that, they're being written up in the LA Times, Wall Street Journal, New York Times, the Washington Post, the Miami Herald. These major publications, besides all of the online publications, are going after them and reviewing them like it's going out of style. The love that they have for the Mediterranean cuisine right now, because these actually authentic chefs coming from Israel and doing it here, is blowing it up to a whole new level. And we're so lucky that they're here. And hopefully more and more will hopefully turn kosher. And those chefs will see the need in the kosher industry, kosher market, that we are going out, we're eating, we want to enjoy it as well. So I see a big trend more towards Mediterranean cuisine becoming more prevalent within the kosher scene.
Cool. Well, thank you so much, Kosher Guru.
No problem. Thank you so much.
It's been an incredible experience at Kosher in Manhattan. And next year will be bigger and better. And thank you, Guru, for this incredible.
Happy birthday, Israel. Keep rocking it out.